Thanks for tuning in to King Talk channel. I know it's been a while since my last podcast, but had a lot of things going on, and then I was kind of under the weather, so wanted to get back with you all. Hopefully everything's been good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But just wanted to do a quick video. Not gonna hold you too long, but just a quick video about simping. Simping is definitely a word I can't stand. I hate it. We've all done it some part in our lives. I know I did it while I was married. Once you're married, you have children or whatever, you want to make things work out. So, I guess I can't necessarily call it simping, but technically I guess I could. But when you want to make things work out or want things to be more cordial with you and your spouse, you may submit to certain things, or things to try to get out an argument, or from you all bumping heads with each other as a spouse. So you might let your wife or significant other do whatever they want to do, a certain thing, so you all can just try to go ahead and get past the rough patch that you're dealing with. So but as far as me, that's kind of what I dealt with. As far as while I was married, I let a lot of stuff ride, let a lot of stuff go by that I normally wouldn't. Usually I'm quick to check whoever I'm with, and and if I see that simping is coming up, you got to nip it at the bud. So definitely for those guys that's not married or don't see any potential as far as being with a woman, definitely simping is not good. Even when you are married, you all got to come to a common ground and go from there. But anyway, so basically my topic is dealing with T.I. Man, I just can't believe it. Well, I can believe it. A lot of athletes and celebrities and rappers do it, so it's nothing new. I know you heard the term, it ain't tricking if you got it, or what I'm saying, you might spend a grand here, a grand there, it ain't nothing, what I'm saying, it's all good. Money grow fast, money grow on trees, so you spend money here and there, or making it rain. You guys know what I'm talking about. But T.I., man, he did some major simping, and as you all know, the divorce with Tiny and T.I. is finally over. They had the big ordeal with Mayweather that happened twice. T.I. simped out twice on that. First thing that he simped on, he went to go check the man, which was Mayweather. You never check the guy. You never check the other man. You always go back and check your woman, because if that woman is really there for you and she's your number one, she's not going to step out on you anyway. So it was left up to that woman. If she really respected herself or respected the relationship or the marriage, she wouldn't have stepped out on you in the first place. So you definitely don't check the man that she cheating with. You check the woman, because it was up to her. She could have said no. She could have turned him down, or she could have not even put herself in that situation to where she is going to cheat. So simping one-on-one, man, listen, you never check the guy. You always check the woman, because it ain't the guy's fault. Mayweather, if a woman's throwing it at him, he ain't going to turn it down. He going to take it. It's money with Mayweather. That's just how it rolls. You know what I'm saying? Same as with any regular guy on the street. If a woman's throwing it at him, he going to take it. Whether the woman is married or not, that's just how it goes. Guys gonna take it. That's just how it works. Same vice versa. If you're a guy and the other woman thinks you attractive, you may be married or in a relationship, she gonna take it. She ain't gonna turn it down. That's just how it works. So, but yeah, T.I. T.I.'s been known, for several years, popular, big time rapper, reality star. I mean, he did his thing. I give him props, man. I mean, he was one of the first rappers out of Atlanta that was doing, trap music, that made trap music popular. So, I mean, he had groupies all around the world, all around the city. So, it's no need for him to simp and pay or do whatever, he wanted to do. He gonna get the women anyway. So, T.I. is just a really popular guy, and I mean, you know, he got money, fame, everything. So you would think that he would not simp, he would not pay, right? That's what you would think. But I guess he just didn't take the red pill. You know, you got to take that red pill, man. You know, you got to be that alpha male. You know, you don't pay. I'm sorry, you don't pay. You just don't. Because if that woman really wants to be with you, she really wants your time as the man is priceless. So you shouldn't have to pay for a woman to spend time with you. You know, you are the catch. Like I always say in my videos in the past, that woman is seeking to get your last name. You're not seeking to get her last name. So you're the catch. So you got to remember that. So that's simping. You know, if you don't remember that, you know, you got to know that as a male, you are the prize. So you always got to remember that. But basically the subject in hand, T.I. So I don't know if you all knew, but T.I. is currently going on this Grand Hustle tour, you know, and through this weekend, it's Memorial Day weekend, he was out in LA doing his Grand Hustle tour, you know, but basically his groupie chick that he currently is with, and she's an older one too, so she's been in the game a long time. So she's been with a lot of dudes, a lot of hustlers, you know, so she's been in the game a long time. She's 37. But anyway, this is an article straight from Hollywood.com, so you can check it out, read the article at your convenience. But basically, it's showing that T.I. was on tour in LA May 29th, and what he did, he actually flew the groupie Bernice Burgos and her daughter. He flew her and her daughter. You hear that? Flew the groupie and her daughter to LA. So that says a lot, man. That says a lot. Flew out to LA to spend the last night with him on tour while he was in LA. Basically, what he did, he spoiled Bernice. He put her in a suite, gave her a driver and shopping money, and he sent her and her daughter to Disneyland for the day. And also, he was actually seen around her in town in public claiming on her. And also, he actually took her on a huge shopping spree, and the suite had a balcony overlooking the city of Atlanta. The city of LA, excuse me. And he bought her tons of jewelry, tons of watches, bought her a diamond encrusted necklace, a big gold watch with a matching bracelet. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. And took her on a luxe shopping spree throughout LA, Hollywood Boulevard. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. So that's something else. So he basically took a groupie that's been in the game for a long time. She's been chasing ballers a long time. I mean, she's pretty attractive, but 37 years old. She probably been in the game doing this since she was 18. You know, this ain't something that happened overnight. You don't become a groupie overnight. So she been doing a long time. You know, been with a lot of guys. You know, having sex, getting paid for sex, multiple shopping sprees, probably getting her bills paid for. And the sad thing about it, T.I. is probably not the only simp that's paying for her. Like, T.I. may have paid for her to go a trip on this week. What's the other dudes paying? Where's she going next? She'd be going to Miami next week. You know, getting this bill paid for next week by this guy. Getting her car note paid for this week by this guy. I mean, getting jewelry this week from this guy. I mean, you just never know. Could be sent over the country. Maybe sent out to Dubai, you know, France. You never know. Because you're never the only one when it's a chick that's out there like that. Then had enough nerve to actually fly her daughter out as well. So, I mean, this is ridiculous. It's just gotta stop. You gotta take that red pill and swallow it, man, and get your mind right. You know, that simping stuff is just not gonna work, because it don't matter if it's T.I. or whoever. I mean, simping, you doing stuff like this mess it up for, you know, a regular guy that could be trying to, you know, mack her or get with her. But what's funny, what a lot of simps don't know, while you out there spending money, spending grands, taking them on shopping sprees, doing this and that, she always has that guy that don't have to do none of that. It's always a guy that she really likes, that she likes his persona, she likes him physically, she likes him mentally, and don't want nothing from him. She just want time, she wants sex, she don't want nothing else. She ain't asking him for money, ain't asking for no bills to be paid, ain't asking for nothing, you know. She just coming to you for that. But this guy, she don't need him for nothing. And then the sad part about it, that money that you giving her, or that car that you giving her, he's driving it. He's spending that money. You know, she buying Jordans with your money, you know, for him. She's giving him that car, give him the car keys, or if you bought her that condo, he's staying in it. So, I mean, it's bigger than that, than just straight simping. It's about, you know, just having some respect for yourself, you know. But that's what a lot of these women do. You know, while you spending money and doing this and that to try to get her, it's another guy that's doing nothing and that's getting it for free. So, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, people. I mean, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for saying this? I don't think so. I mean, just let me know. Give me a suggestion. But am I wrong for saying this? I'm just saying. Man, you got to swallow that red pill, man. I'm telling you. This simping stuff has got to stop. It got to stop. I mean, come on, man. Come on.